Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to solve some problems on CodingBat. So CodingBat is a free software where you can practice Python, Java, and many other programming languages. So for today we're going to start off with warm-up 1 and then the first problem called the sleep in. Now let's read the problem together. The parameter weekday. So weekday is a parameter. Then if weekday is true, that is if it is a weekday, and the parameter vacation is true if you're on vacation. So we sleep in if it is not a weekday or we're on vacation. Return true if we sleep in. So for this question we have two parameters. One is weekday and the other is vacation. So our conditional is we sleep in if it is not a weekday or we're on vacation. So in short, we sleep in if weekday is false or vacation is true. So let's write the code. Let's write our code here. Okay, so one of the parameters weekday and vacation. So the user enters true or false for both of these parameters, and we need to write a if else loop to return true or false. That is, if you're sleeping in or not. Okay, so again, the conditional is we sleep in if it is not a weekday. So we can write it as if weekday equals false or vacation equals true, return true. That is, if weekday is false or vacation is true, like if either of these two conditionals meet the requirement, then we return true. That is, we sleep in. Or anything else, we do not sleep in. So return false. So let me just try running the code. Then we get all right. So to simplify this code, we'll use if not weekday. So to enter these parameters, okay, these parameters are in Boolean. So for Boolean we could use if not. So not is like if not weekdays, if weekday is false. So that is what it means. And then our vacation. So it just means it's true. So we can just um backspace that, and that's our conditional. So we get them all right. Now let's move on to the next problem. Monkey trouble. We have two monkeys, A and B, and the parameters A smile and B smile. So we have two parameters, A smile and B smile. Indicate if each is smiling. So if A smile is true, that means the monkey A is smiling. And if it's false, that means the monkey A is not smiling. And it's the same case for monkey B. We are in trouble if they are both smiling, or if neither of them is smiling. Return true if you are in trouble. So the parameter, the conditional is if A smile and B smile is true, or if A smile and B smile is false, we return true. That is, there are some problems with monkeys. And then if anything else, we return false. So if A smile and okay, let's keep this in parentheses so because we have two conditionals, A smile and B smile, or if not A smile and not B smile. So what this is if A smile and B smile are true, or if A smile and B smile is false, then we return true. Else anything else except those two, we return false. So let's check our code now, and we get them all right. Perfect. Moving on to the next one. Okay, given two integer values, so the two integer values are A and B. Return their sum. We just need to add those products, add those two integers up, and then display their sum. Unless the two values are the same, then return the double of their sum. So what this is we just need to add up a and b, and we just need to output the sum. But here's the catch: if a and b are equal, then we need to double the sum. So we have a conditional, that is, if a equals b, then we return the double the sum, right? And then anything else, we just return their sum. Okay, now let's try run the code. We got it. That's perfect. Now let's move on to the next and final one. So this is difference 21. Given an integer value n, so that's n, we have one integer value. Return the absolute difference between n and 21, that is absolute value of n minus 21, except return double the absolute difference if n is over 21. So if the integer n is over 21, then we return the double of the absolute value difference. Or anything else, we just return the absolute difference between n and 21. So to write this, let's just say if n is over 21, greater than 21, we return the absolute value. To find the absolute value in Python, we just use this function called abs that returns the absolute value. So now absolute value between n and 21 times 2. Okay, then if anything else, we return just the absolute value between n and 21. Okay, now we got them all right. We've done 4 problems, I guess, up until now. So stay tuned for next problems. We have parrot trouble, my extend near 100. We have a lot of stuff to go over. Okay, code the globe out.